Good morning, boys and girls. How are we all doing? We are off on another fishing trip today. We are heading to Tramps Alley, Corton. I think there's a few of us today. I think there's me, G, Jordan, Kyle, Tubbsy. I think Lee might be coming down as well. I think there could be 5, 6 of us down there today. Fishing's been quite good over the weekend. G and Ash and Kyle and that, they went to Corton Beach Saturday morning. And G had a nice bass out. It was a nice bass, and all of a sudden Ash pulled out a bass that was like, mate, absolutely humongous. So hopefully today we get some nice sized bass out. Also the big smooth hounds have still been coming out all the way down, all the way K-Star, North Beach, Galston, South, like all the way down. Smooth hounds have been coming out. So hopefully we can get a few of them out today. A bass would be nice because that would be something to tick off my list. Anything to tick off that list now. I think G's 2 in front of me now, or 3 in front of me. So I need to start getting a few ticks off the list. Right, it is currently 10 to 7 in the morning. I'm about to go and meet G and Jordan. I think Kyle is picking up Tubbsy, and I think we're all just going to be meeting down at the car park, down at Tramps Alley. So hopefully today is the day. The last 2 fishing trips I've had, I have totally blanked. So third time lucky, as they say. And also I'm going to keep an eye on this lens. I touched the lens last week. I must have some bait on my finger. Touched the lens, smeared it. Half the video, you could hardly even see what was going on. Oh, so I'm definitely going to remember to keep double checking that lens today. Right, let's get going. Let's go and meet the boys, and I will see you when we are down in Corton. Let's go. Well, just arrived up in the car park. Same car park as usual. I believe it's that Dip Farm golf course. We're all there. Jordan's here, Lee's here, G's here. Just waiting on Kyle. He's gone to pick up Tubbs. And he's gone to see some guy he knows literally down the road to get some fresh lug. So we're just waiting for him to pull in, and then we'll do the usual. Walk through that gap there. It's a little bit breezy up here. It normally means if it's breezy up here, it's very breezy down there. But we'll soon find out when we get down there. We went to Greg's to get some breakfast, and we bumped into Steve from LRS. All the people to see. He was down there. He's out fishing today. I won't say a spoiler or do anything, so he might be doing his own video. So I won't say what he's up to today. I'll let you all watch LRS's video. Still haven't had a haircut, as you can tell. But a massive thanks to my subscriber who sent me £10 to get a haircut. I've got to say, we was laughing. That did make us chuckle. But yeah, like I say, we've only got Devon in a couple of weeks, so definitely be getting a haircut for Devon. Right, we're just hanging around, wait for Kyle and Tubbs to get here, and then we'll be walking down, so we'll see you in a bit on the beach. Right, here we are. It's just gone 8:05. High tide is around 12:15. So we've got 4 hours of this tide coming in. I'm setting up here. There's 2 guys there. Got beach shelter there, beach shelter there. I'm here. We've got Lee, G, and then right further up past the next groin, there's another 2, 3 beach shelters. So I'm guessing Jordan, Tubbsy, and Carl are going to go that side of G. What was looking alright though, it's looking good. It's looking like I can't blank 3 times in a row. Right, let's start getting set up. Right, here we go, all ready to do my first cast. Right hand side we have 3 hook flapper. We're just starting off with the usual. We've got a bit of squid on the top, we've got a bit of squid on the middle, and we've got a bit of squid right down the bottom here. Left hand side, 2 hook flapper, bit of squid, bit of squid. Carl's got plenty. I think Carl's got about 100 lugworm up there on him. G's got some mackerel as well. Lee has got some crab with him. What's Tubbs got? I think Tubbs got squid. I think he's got some worm. So we've got plenty of baits down here today. Right, let's get these in the water. Right, that's it, we're out with cast. Caps on as well, sun is bright. Lines are really pulling to the right. Obviously tide is coming in, so the lines are really pulling. So 2 more guys come up and they have set up literally right there. What is going on there? Why is that? That rod rush just pulled down. They weren't a bite. Oh, don't tell me there's weed out there. That ain't a bite, none of them rods are knocking. But the rod rest just nearly went. Don't tell me that's seaweed out there pulling the rods. I've seen G and all that, they've reeled in, cast out and reeled in a couple of times, and I haven't seen any of them pull any weed out. And each time I let go, that's pulling. Right, let me keep my eye on, let me sort this out. What is going on here then? What is going on? Well, I've just built all the stones up around the bottom. I stuck it right in and I've built all the stones up and it seems to be okay. But I don't get why it was pulling. There's no like, I know there's a bit of a tide run to the right, but not enough to pull that over. It's normally only if you get a big lump of weed on there, it pulls it like that. Like I say, on there, my lines, I can see them, they're going out across there. And these guys have just come down and set up literally there. So I want to watch that. If they start getting tangled up with me, they're going to have to move up a little bit further. The lines are really pulling. Right, I think we're all in the water now. I think everyone's, it's Tubbsy, yeah, Jordan, I think everyone is cast out now. So yeah, I'm right on the end. We got Lee there, we got G there, we got Kyle the next one up, we got Tubbs the next one up, and then Jordan is right up there on the end. And like I say, there's about 3-4 guys past Jordan up there. I've got these 2 that have just come down here. There's another 2 guys just past them. There's got to be some fish coming out on this beach today, surely. Well, I just reeled them in just to check the bait situation. Bait is stripped on all of them. Bait is stripped. So plenty of crabs out there. I've put heavier weights on. So hopefully now when I look at my lines, yeah, I've cast out there, they're slightly there, but they're not nowhere near pulling. But I haven't cast out as far, neither. The reason being, further you're cast out, the line's dipping more. And the more it's dipping, the more those hooks are hanging down on the seabed where the crabs are. If you're slightly nearer in and the line's at more of an angle, then your hooks are slightly higher up off the seabed. So I've only gone out, I don't know, 50 yards, 60 yards. Yeah, nowhere near as far as the first cast. Just try and keep those hooks off the bottom a bit. And hopefully, yeah, as the tide starts getting a bit higher, we're getting ready to turn. Hopefully the crab action dies down a little bit. Oh man, I've got to have something. I cannot blank 3 times in a row, surely. Come on, please. There we are, first fish of the day. The blank is over and we pulled ourselves out a dogfish. He's not bad size neither, he's alright. Right, we get him off and we're getting back in. Happy days. There we go, first fish of the day, dogfish. My blank is over. Hey, my blank is over, finally. After 2 weeks of blanking, it is over. We pulled a dogfish out. I thought it was crab movement at first. It knocked a little bit. And I thought, oh, is that them pesky crabs? Because it weren't a big bite. Then all of a sudden it went slackline. The line was coming in towards me. And I thought, that's got to be something on there. Then something, a bit of weight, because that's going to pick a 5-6 ounce weight up off the bottom. I thought that's got to be something fairly decent to be able to pick that weight up and start swimming towards me. So started winding in, it was still slack line. I felt it get tight, give it a little, reeled it in, and yeah, dogfish on there, lovely. Just as I was throwing him back, I heard Lee shouting. I looked down and Lee just pulled out a dogfish as well. So happy days. I'm doing all right with the bait now. Like I say, now I'm only going out 50-60 yards. The line is more of that angle, so the hooks are higher up as opposed to it bowing loads and being on the bottom. So when I reeled that in, I checked the other rod, all the bait was still on the other one, and on that other side the bait was on there apart from the squid the dogfish went for. So happy days. I've got 6 ounce weights on there, they're holding where I'm throwing them now. I'm casting straight out, they're staying straight out. So like I say, but it always does pull a little bit to the right. As soon as you get to the high tide, that's when it starts pulling to the left. What did I say high tide was? About 12:15. It's now 9:05. So when did I get out fishing? About 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I've been fishing about 45 minutes and we got that first little doggy out. but it's good to like save the blank. But I want to get a new tick for my species hunt. That's what I'm after. I'm after a bass today. That's what I want. I'm after a bass. I think G has moved right the way down. I see G get snagged where it's pulling to the right. It's putting his line in towards those groins. He's now gone past Kyle, past Jordan, past Tubbs, and right the way down the end. He's gone right down. Right, come on, give me some more fish, please. Dogfish number 2 for Lee. Not a bad one. I think he's a little bit smaller than your last one, isn't he? Yeah, a little bit smaller.
Nice hook in the mouth as well.
Yeah, that's what mine was. Mine literally right in the corner of the mouth like that.
Squid, that, yeah.
Squid, yeah, mine was squid. Nice one, Lee. Wicked, mate. Oh, I'm out of breath a little bit. I just had to walk out the beach, see how the boys are getting on up there. Now G's moved up the other end. They're even further away than us now. But Tubbsy's had a dogfish out, and Jordan has had a whiting out. And I am chuffed for him because he bought new fishing rods. He's been fishing now, I don't know, 3-4 times with his new rods, and he's not caught anything on his new rods. And he's now pulled a whiting out on his new rods, so I'm chuffed for him. At least he's caught a fish. So yeah, I've had the 2 doggies, 1 doggy out. Lee's had 2. Jordan's had a doggy, a whiting. Yeah, keep my eye on those guys to the right. I haven't seen them pull anything out as yet. And God knows what's coming out further up the beach. I just walked down and speak to G, and there must be about another 9-10 people past him. And we said it was going to be busy down here today, bank holiday Monday. That's why I made a nice early start. If we'd have turned up now, we'd have had trouble, especially as there's 5 of us, 6 of us. Especially as there's 6 of us, we'd have had trouble all fitting in. We'd have ended up miles up one end of the beach or the other. So yeah, we made a good call. What's time now? It's got to be coming up 9:15. Oh, look, 9:15, 20 to 10. Where the hell was that time gone? We started fishing at... What time did we start fishing? 8:15? That's an hour and a half. My God, that has absolutely flown by. Right, I'm going to reel these in, check the bait situation, get some fresh squid on them, and get these back out there. Well, we checked the weather this morning before we left, as you always do. It said sunny, cloudy, and the very odd chance of a little bit of rain. Yeah, that sky is black behind, absolutely black. I'm trying to watch the way the wind's going. It's sort of going that way. Might get caught by the tail end of it. I mean, there might just be dark clouds. It might not be ready to fall as rain. Do you know what I mean? The weather's a weird thing, innit? You can get the dark clouds, and I think it ain't until it hits a certain atmosphere that it then falls. It could pass right over us and not rain till it gets right out of sea. But yeah, that's not looking too promising. Well, it's just gone 10 o'clock. I've had nothing out since I had that dogfish out. What was that? We started fishing at 8:15. I think it's about 45 minutes, wasn't it? So it's about 9 o'clock I had that dogfish out. So I've had nothing out now for over an hour. We got away with the rain. I don't know if you can see on top of the box. A few little spots here and there, but that is it. And now it's looking like it's getting blue sky again over there. So luckily we got away with that one. But I did say hit and miss chance of showers throughout the sort of day. So hopefully there's no more coming over that we get hit by. Yeah, Lee's had those 2 dogfish out. Very quiet for him. I haven't seen the guys to the right. I haven't seen them pull anything out as yet. It's hard to see what the other boys are doing. Like I say, they're so far down there. I didn't even know that Tubbsy had that dogfish out. I see Kyle just got snagged up a minute ago. I see he got a bit snagged. But yeah, I don't know what the boys are getting out down there. But it's gone a little bit quiet up here. The bait's coming back untouched, totally untouched. Squid's going out, so there's no crab action out there. And we've got, what, about 2 hours till high tide? Left hand side, that's either a big fish just pulled that in, or that's just gone slack line, or it's just lost the bottom. I think they might have lost the bottom. It's not like biting, it's just pinging up. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll make sure it ain't rolling over too far. Yeah, we're just getting to that 2 hour before high tide, which is what a lot of anglers swear by. I don't know, 2 hours before, 2 hours after. That is meant to be the golden hours of fishing, and we're just getting into that now. So hopefully it picks up a little bit. Well, we've got a fishing boat coming past us now, right out there. That red boat, I believe that is Lead Us, which comes out of Lowestoft. He's obviously got his fish finders on, having a look about, so we'll see whereabouts he stops. They normally stop like along here somewhere. We'll see how far down he goes. Because at the moment it is pretty quiet along here, that's for sure. 10:15. So that is 2 hours we've been fishing for now exactly, and I've had one dogfish out in 2 hours, which isn't good, but still better than I have been. You think the last 2 times I've totally blanked. We've got going on down there. I think there's 2 guys coming down on jet skis out there. That boat, that Lead Us charter boat, he's gone right out. Literally. They normally only go a few hundred yards off here, but he has gone, he's like a little dot out there at sea. No crab action at all. Bait is coming back absolutely untouched. Untouched. So I'm starting to put quite a bit of distance again on there now. Get back out there a bit further. There's no crab action, so let's see if going a bit further distance can pull any fish out. Like I say, it's gone very quiet. Lee's had nothing out since M2 dogfish. Yeah, camera's not going to pick it up, but yeah, 2 guys coming down here on jet skis. And the boat, yeah, he's gone right down. I mean, how far down is he? He's got to be in line with Galston, I reckon, by now. Yeah, he's gone that far down. I reckon he's in line with Galston. Yeah, the old jet skiers are out there enjoying their day. I might ask one of them to, I might get his attention, get him over here and see if he can take my weight out and drop it out a few hundred yards. Hey, there are signs of life. I just saw Lee jump up and sprint towards his rod. I see him strike, and then he was sort of reeling in like there weren't nothing really on there, but he's not a bad size whiting.
Bad one?
He's definitely over 27. Yeah, look, nicely in the corner of the mouth. Nicely, nice. That's a good sign, isn't it? Do you know what? That is a good sign. That's the first fish. Why can't I talk today? I don't know what's going on. I'm really having trouble speaking today. Right, start again. That is the first fish I've seen come out in a while. But it's a good sign. Like I say, we're in his golden hours now. We're in his golden hours of 2 hours before and the 2 hours after. So hopefully things are on the up. All we can do is keep our fingers. 30, yeah, 30 centimetres. I said he was over 27. That's it, he's gone back in. Yeah, I see he was over 27, 30. A bit of a chunky body to him, it wasn't too bad, he was alright. Anything's alright, innit? Mate, give me a whiting now that's about 10 centimetres and I'll be happy just to get 2 fish out. I'll just see someone put a report on Facebook saying they're fishing North Beach Yarmouth and it's non-stop biting. Oh man, non-stop. And we're down here and we're non-stop blanking. I mean, Cole's had nothing out, I don't think yet, and G hasn't caught anything at all. G's normally the first one to catch out of all of us. Normally when there's a group of us, he's the first one to catch. But yeah, even he's had absolutely nothing out. But still plenty of time yet. Hey, there we go, dogfish number 2. Lad, he's having a right little wriggle. I want to grab him, but I've got a few hooks hanging down there. Oh look, he's only hooked in the mouth there as well, nice and easy to get off. Again, not a bad sized one. Right, we're getting him unhooked and we're getting back in. Oh, that's cheered me up, I'll tell you. I sort of half falling asleep standing there. Right, let's get him off. I was literally just looking at my phone and it was 11:15. And I was thinking, oh, 3 hours and I've had 1 fish out. And I was thinking, right, an hour to go till high tide, 12:15. And I just put my phone in my pocket and as I looked up, I just saw the top of that rod, bam, bam, bang. And I thought, right, I won't give it a second chance or a third chance. I thought, that's it, I'll just strike it straight away. Yeah, struck it, reeled it in. And you take it to dogfish, he come right up on the surface. He's about 20 odd yards out and I could see him on the surface coming in. Oh. But we've definitely saved the bank today, haven't we? Do you know what I mean? You think the last 2 weeks, absolutely 0 fish. I'd give anything to have had a dogfish out last week or the week before just to save that blank. But there you go, we've saved it. So what's that? I've had 2 doggies out. Lee's had 2 doggies and a whiting. I'm not sure what their boys have had out down there yet. I know Tubbsy had the dog out earlier and Jordan had a whiting, but yeah, I don't know if anything else has come out down there. I was tempted a second ago. I thought, oh, it's so dead and quiet, I'm going to take a walk down there and see what's happening, but I'm glad I didn't, because if I did, that would have struck. And like I say, they swim around in all directions. He'd have got tangled up with my other line, he could have swum really far over, got tangled up with matey next door. So there you go. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, we've got an hour now till the high tide time. So hopefully, I keep saying it, but hopefully that's it. Hopefully they're on the bite now. Coming up to 11:45, so we have got exactly half hour until high tide. Bit of action down the far end of the beach, but I'm not going to say too much. If you want to know what's happened down there, then you need to go and check out G's fishing experience. He's doing a video down there today. He'll probably be uploading that tomorrow. So go and check out G's fishing experience channel and you'll see what's been going on down that end. But there's been a little bit of action. Right, I think I might reel these in, check the bait situation and yeah, get some fresh bait out there. Well, I haven't gone out so far with those casts. There was a little bit of weed on the line when I was bringing that in. Not that scraggly weed that all gets knotted round. It's like a silky, muddy kind of weed just sticking to the line. But I've left that in a little bit nearer that time. I didn't see it go past. The boys up there, and I was chatting to them, they said one of those dolphin fins, what are they called, porpoise or something? Oh, I can't say them properly. They see one of them swimming past. They was going through the water, it was jumping out and jumping back in, and yeah, I don't know, he must have been under the waves when he come past up this end, because I didn't see nothing. I'm pretty sure that would have caught my eye, seeing something jumping out the water like that. But yeah, they see it. Quite a few people coming down the beach now. I say it's getting afternoon. The clouds have disappeared. The sun is absolutely blazing down. Obviously bank holiday weekend in it, so we've got a lot of people on holiday. There's a lot of holiday parks along here. You've got Hopton just down there, you've got Corton up here. Loads and loads of holiday parks around here. So yeah, quite a few holiday makers coming down on the beach. Oh, Lee looks like he's snagged. I think that's the first time Lee's been snagged all day. What are we saying for time? Just coming up to midday. So we've got about 15 minutes now until this gets to high tide. And then we'll have about half hour of that ebbing until that starts to turn and go out. And then we'll speak to the boys, see what the plan is. I don't know, I'm guessing 1:15-ish, something like that probably. Especially seeing how slow the fishing's been, but it could all pick up in the next half hour, who knows. Well, we're past the high tide time. We're on high tide now, it's about 12:20. Tubbs just phoned down from the other end of the beach to see what time we was going to call it. We're literally going to do like another 10 minutes. I've just put some bait on, thrown it out. So I'm going to leave that out to about 12:30 and then have a reel in. It's just really slow today. You think, what, in 4 hours fishing, saying that though, Lee's just struck. I'm going, it's really slow today. And out the corner of my eye, Lee just goes whoop. I'm not sure if he's on. You think 4 hours, I've had what, 2 dogfish? I mean, better than the last previous weeks, I know that. But I still would have preferred to see a few more fish come out. I think it's been pretty quiet all up and down the beach. I was chatting to G a little while ago, there's 2 lads past him fishing. And he said all they've pulled out all day is a pouting. So they've been very quiet. Like I say, I don't think G's done too bad in the end. I think he's done alright. But like I say, if you want to see exactly how he's done, then G's fishing experience, that's the one to get on. Right, so we're going to give these another like 10 minutes or so. See if we can pull anything different out. And yeah, I'll be back to let you know. Right, that is it. We're all packed up. We are done. We're leaving the beach. I'm packed down. I didn't get nothing out on those last couple of casts. I'm glad I saved the blank. Like I say, that couldn't go on forever. But I hoped for a little bit more than 2 dogfish out all day. I really did. But that's just how it goes. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm fishing next week. I don't know. Because it's the week after that we're going Devon. And I need to start sorting all my stuff out. I need to go shopping, I want to get some new shorts, new t-shirts, get all new fishing stuff, new rigs sorted out, so I don't know. I may see you next Monday on a fishing video. If not, the next time I see you is when we are going to be down in Torquay in Devon. Fingers crossed then we do well. Right, massive thanks for watching the video guys, and I will see you on the next one, whether it be Norfolk or whether it be Devon, but I will see you.